Once you know my love is so mystical, magical, oh baby, 'cause once you know, once you know.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the New York Yankees. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron.
And the home opener is underway.
1 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
Ball 2.
Up the middle, makes a sliding stop to first. Got him. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Jose Caballero.
Nope, that's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Cruz gets under it. Out number 2. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
Into the dive, and he got it. What a play.
Batting second, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. Oh, and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. And next for New York, Pete Alonso. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And that one hammered, carrying well. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Here is Aaron Judge. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Judge comes up empty there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. In the air to left center. Cruz on the move. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. Ball 1.
Nope.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Riley Green. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Castro for 1. Not in time
he's
at
in there.
first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting
Now
seventh,
it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. In the dirt.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge settles underneath it, and that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees.
Aye.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one off the mark.
Damn.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ball
That's a
one,
ball.
no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping up for the Guardians, Ezekiel Tovar. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now here is Liam Hicks. Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Judge gets there. He's under it. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Cleveland, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 so far. Pulls that one foul. Buxton getting the start in center, hitting leadoff in today's game, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .360. Ripped, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Got him swinging. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Cut on and miss. Curveball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Carlos Narvaez. Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. And the batter now, Dylan Cruz.
Center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
That's a ball.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. That one the other way. And it looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for two. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
This one in the air center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Max Fried will go to work.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Inside. Nope. Outside.
That one misses. Ball three.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
In the air out to center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yandy Diaz now.
Nope. Outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-1. B-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Clips the corner. 0-1. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Riley Green.
Oh, that's inside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Step off throw to first, and they tag him out. On the ground. Crawford throws to first in time. Got him. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Flied to right his first time.
That's out.
Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Back here in New York and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto.
Designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
Oh, that's
Can
out.
they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air to left center. One down. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. That's to third. Ramirez tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive to short and caught. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ezekiel Tovar. Free back to work.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hicks takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Step off, throw to first. Tovar back in on a dive. Tovar gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Runner on the goal. Cut on and missed. High leg throw, save. That's a stolen base. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside. And it's 1-0. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. This one in the air, right field. he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
In the dirt. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one fouled off. The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add on. It's 5-1. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians.
Ball, that's outside.
And that
Ball
one
3.
Cutting but missing down low. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Cuts and misses. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped to right. 1 up, 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. McMahon in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out towards right center field. Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Carlos Narvaez. He's 0 for 1.
Carlos Narvaez.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. Ryan Reynolds. Digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Castro under it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the Guardians DH, Riley Green.
Hitter, Riley Green.
To the right side, Castro to first, Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth.
Up next, for
Two
New
outs,
England,
base is
second
empty.
baseman,
Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the third out. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the sixth, Dylan Cruz stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Cruz, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out, and one away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball inside.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Yanks down by 4 here in the bottom of the sixth. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 5-2. Juan Soto now. Check swing went around. Strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ground ball right side, but it kicks foul. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next, for the
2 down, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's a hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Judge in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Sliced hard but foul. That one ripped but foul. One and 2 now. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. The
Sun rises and Aaron Judge hit.
Hogan Harris takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Now here is J.P. Crawford. Out to short. Over to Diaz. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Now pitching for the
New
Yankees,
pitcher for the Yankees,
number
Cole
60,
Winn.
Cole
And we all know his slider, it's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one lifted to left. One down. Liam Hicks getting ready to hit. And a foul ball.
Ball that's outside. That's outside.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. So up next, Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
All one.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. Willie Castro stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first offering is not close. Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
That's
excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Ryan McMahon.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton in position. 2 down. Carlos Narvaez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Carlos.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Hayden Birdsong.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Caballero makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. ready to begin the
Leading
eighth.
off for Cleveland.
Step up for the
Pitch
guard.
hitting
Now a
for
move being
Cleveland.
made for a
Number
pinch
2,
hitter, Cody
Clement.
Clement. Out to short, Crawford. On to first. One pitch and one out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball,
offering
that's
and
out.
it just misses.
Ball 2.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
3-0 down. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. So, man aboard, Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fair ball. It's in and out of his glove. They're waving Ramirez home. And they lead by 2. And he'll reach second with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Brian Reynolds. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing.
New pitcher now, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Riley Green. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back in New York. On to the bottom of the 8th. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, it's critical. Right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. In the air, left field, Clemens on the run towards the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Runner in score. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Bennett Sousa.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Sousa. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Up the middle, a sliding stop. Fires to first. The stretch at first, but he beats it. Almost a fantastic play there. Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. Look out!
I'm out.
And it hit him
right there.
Big at bat now as the polar bear, Pete Alonso, steps in. This one in the air, right field. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. 1 runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Critic. Back coming up, and the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Daniel Palencia.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering. The Guardians trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Oh,
that misses. 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. This is Willie Castro. 0 for 3 in this one. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. Nick Gonzalez now play.
Yeah. Ball.
Aaron, in his 3rd season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. The throw to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Jonathan Rodriguez looking to start something with one gone. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And next is the Guardians catcher, Liam Hicks. In the air to left center. Nimmo moving under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Ball 1.
That's down and
ball
in.
2.
That one missed. On the outside corner, 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that's in for a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. What a stop. Throw to second. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, last chance for the home team. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hit 97 on the gun. This one in the air center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Off the plate,
Outside.
ball 1.
The Guardians trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one popped up. And there's 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next,
So they're down to their final out. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And here is Brandon Nimmo. So a change being made at first base. On to run for the Yankees, Tyler Tolbert. Looking for some added speed. There in the late innings. Gabe Spire taking over on the mound.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one missing inside.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The Yankees down to their final strike. And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. It's a 2-out double, and the winning run is at second base. Here's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. He was late there, strike one. And he swings through that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering way off the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Yanks with the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Line and a base hit into right. And they hold the winning run at third here as it'll take another 2-out hit to win this one. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for strike one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. On to extra innings. Cody Clemens digs in for the Guardians. Pickoff throw. Buxton back in there.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Ball one.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Runner edges away at second. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Alonso. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Swinging a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. The Guardians with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Go-ahead run on base. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And ball one.
That's inside.
That one misses. Ball three.
Would love to see him get the green light, even with the 3-0 count right here. Let's see if he can create some magic.
Here's a 3-0. That clips a corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And fouled off.
It's a hitter. You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a payoff pitch. And ball four, two aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 10-7. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Riley Green, 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a strikeout. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Sosa. And that is that. Back in the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 10th. Aaron Judge at the plate. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Hunter Gaddis.
Number 33. Hunter Gaddis.
That one found hard the other way.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Man at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Hard liner. Reynolds takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crawford at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton should have this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the center fielder, Willie Castro. Hey. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That one missed. The Yankees with the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. They're down to their final strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Out towards right center field. Buxton moving under this one. And that'll do it. The Guardians slug their way to a win in this one.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let's finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out.